personality.
It isn't entirely because of her looks that she's
Why do people watch
popular. If she
Pokimane?
never... It is entirely
I don't know, I've never
because of
watched her, I'll be completely honest.
It's not entirely because of her looks. Like, she's actually fairly entertaining. She's kind of funny. She's got a cute personality. She's got good branding. She's really good at like, being appeasable to like family, kids. Like, she tries to make sure that
it's like 73%
can watch her.
If Pokimane is so entertaining, then name one thing that she entertains you for. Like one entertaining thing she does.
She picks objects off the ground.
What made her grow the most was two different things. So there was a specific video game that she started playing. I think it was Valorant, I believe, or League, one of those two. And then she also went on like other big shows, like it's Austin show now, but it was called something else back then.
The game, the entertaining value, and her being attractive playing the game is what attracted people.
I'm just blown away that he's still calling her good looking after saying that he personally thinks she looks 12.
Okay, wait, you stop with the thing. That's not what he meant. Shut up.
Turkey Tom.
He said it though.
Malik, you've just earned yourself.
That's not really what he said.
Wait. Did you think?
Hello?
I got one question.
Wait.
If she is.
Wait. Stop. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 20th episode of Kick or Keep. Today we brought together 8 contestants. They'll be going head-to-head in an elimination-style debate show where you, the audience, gets to decide who we kick and who we keep. The rules of the show are very simple. We'll throw out a topic. We'll give you 25 minutes. Hopefully, the timer has already been started. Once the timer hits 0, there'll be a poll in chat. The contestant with the highest amount of votes gets to decide who we kick and who we keep between the 2 lowest voted contestants. At the end of the show, there can only be one winner. And that winner, ladies and gentlemen, for this special 20th episode gets not 250, not 500, not 750, but $1,000 motherfucking dollars. So, compete hard is what I'm trying to say. Other than that, you can find these videos on youtube.com/Carantos. That's Qorantos. With all that being said, I'm your host, Carantos. Joining me is co-host Lil Steve. You want to say hi? Hello.
Okay, great. Before we get on to the intros, guys, if you have anything to say right now, please go ahead and say it.
You're gay.
Thank you. That's it. Okay.
Let's talk about veganism.
Okay, nice. I mean, yeah, listen, you already know the vibes. Yeah, we're going to do it. Anyways, intros. Top left. Since I just woke up, I'm going to keep these short today. You know what I mean? Top left. Bellarama, please introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Bellarama TV. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, but I also stream on Kick. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you for coming on. To the right of Lil Steve, diagonal to me, I think his second time contestant, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be fucking up the name as well. Lily Pilled, right?
Hey. My name is Lily. I'm kind of a scuff streamer. Took like 4 months off, so I don't even know if I can call myself a streamer anymore. I was on the first Pick or Keep ever, and I'm on the 20th, so I find that kind of special. I'm just a basic chick, nothing else to say, but happy to be here. Thanks.
Happy
if
to
you
have
have
you.
a mic, I think you're on the wrong one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. Top right corner. Multiple time contestant. Would you consider yourself a chef? I don't know. Lycan, please introduce yourself.
You know, technically, I now, for the first time ever, have the official title of private chef. So in the culinary world, not really considered the best of the best when it comes to chefdom. But yeah, Lycan cooks on all platforms. I'm here to shitpost and kind of stir up attention so I can cook instead of doing whatever shenanigans we're about to get into. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Second row, below Bellarama, diagonal to Lil Steve. Previous winner of Kick or Keep, Malik.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. I am so sorry. Okay, I will never, ever break this rule again because it's an explicit rule in my community. Okay, Malik, in normal human clothes, you look like a very normal and attractive person. Jesus Christ, I didn't even know you were really big. Oh my God, that's the only time I'll ever make that. Sorry, keep going.
Okay, I'll accept you simping this one time. Hello, a previous winner of Kick or Keep, ongoing retard contestant. You know, some days I bring the energy, other days not so much. Hopefully today will be one of the days where I do. You know, I dressed up because today is the 20th anniversary of Kick or Keep. I'm here to win, but I'm also here to have fun.
Great intro. Thank you for that one. Also, Lil Steve, relax. You've been gone a few days and you're moving already. Fuck. Relax. Okay. Fan favorite. Below Lil Steve, to the right of Malik, we've got Vegan Gains. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? I'm Vegan Gains. I run a vegan health and fitness channel, and I'm always ready to fight. So bring it on.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That was terrifying.
Oh, hello.
Yo, Def. We're doing intros. Welcome. Welcome.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Okay, to the right of Vegan Health and Fitness Guru, Leagna to Lil Steve, and to my left, first time contestant, pretty sure, Navari. Introduce yourself, please.
Sorry. Hi. Working. My name's Navari. I'm currently in a car in Scotland, and I just started streaming. It's great to be here. Thank you.
We're having you on. Thank you for coming on. So, holy shit. The fucking yeah, Def, you changed the fucking whatever. Okay, to my right. Okay. Everybody's favorite bald guy after Walter White. We got Tomfoolery. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Tom. Go by Tomfoolery Show. Do lots of debates, cover the news, cover drama. My mom's currently sick. My cat stubbed its toe. I'm living out of a cardboard box, so I should definitely win this today. Make sure you vote for me so that I win all the money. Thank you.
Double emotional manipulation. Last but not least, we got Turkey Tom. Introduce yourself. Listen, I had a lot to say, but listen, I'm coming with that peaceful energy this morning. So you know what I mean? Fuck it. Turkey Tom, introduce yourself.
Thank you for being peaceful, Karantos, and recognizing that I am superior to you in every way. I'm the real Tom, but I still respect the other Tom here. Yeah, I do commentary videos. That's my whole swag. You can check out my new video with Vegan Gains right now. Very interesting. We did some lifting. Very fun. So yeah.
Wait. Can I please get some people to corroborate this? His eyebrows and his hair look like different colors. Like his hair is like lightened somehow. And look at his facial hair too. The hair on your head looks lightened compared to the rest of the hair on your face.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is my hair color, bro. Reflection from the light on that side.
No, it's not.
Yeah, on his hair.
He's a freak. He's a fucking freak. Something is going on here.
True.
You're 5'6". I'm not.
Nah.
Oh, hold on. Careful, Turkey Time. There's a lot of people that accuse me of being 5'6", and I end up being taller than him in real life. So if I am 5'6" and I see you in real life and you're shorter than me,
I have seen you in real life. You just don't know. And I was taller.
When have you seen me in real life?
I attended one of your debates at like a college.
Oh, that's so cute. Wait,
oh
which
my
one?
god, this nigga's a fan. Oh,
it was Elijah Schaefer.
Oh my god, oh my
Schaefer.
God. If stuff ever goes public about him, I've got so much cool shit that I know about him. You can make a video on. Sorry, go ahead.
I've heard lots of stuff, but he likes my videos, so
it's probably
we will
true,
not be
and
doing
more.
that. But he likes my videos, so
that's good.
Okay.
He's fine.
Def Noodles, you just joined us, but please take a moment to introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, hi. I'm Def Noodles. I make commentary videos, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, great intro. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thanks. I apologize for being late, everybody. I'm in the West Coast. I thought it was 6 p.m.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I don't think you're on your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, he does comment. Wait, why do we have 2 discount CoffeeZillas on this show? Can't we just get the original?
Fuck off, bro. Leave us alone. I have more subscribers than you. I will not accept these insults, okay? I'm big broing you. You're lil bro.
Yeah, we'll see for how long. Okay, Def Noodles. You might be using the wrong mic. Somebody pointed that out. It sounds like you're using the webcam mic.
The webcam mic?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold up. How do I? Sorry, I'm kind of an idiot. How do I change
Go
this?
to the little wheel on the bottom left of the Discord. You go to the wheel. You go to voice and video, and then you click the drop down. You select the microphone that you want rather than one that you're on.
Oh, okay.
Am I getting paid for all this production work?
It's better?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, it is better.
Much better.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks.
Okay. Let's go. Who the fuck did that? Bro, I'm muting you for at least a minute. Who was that?
It was you, Tom, you piece of shit. Get muted.
There was the guy with the tie on.
No, I never burp. Okay. First question. Funny enough, speaking of like people that do commentary on YouTube, recently Moist Critical has made a video on Pokimane's cookie controversy. He has since received some backlash for the video being 10 minutes long. Do you believe the backlash was warranted, or do people just generally hate commentary YouTubers?
Wait, who's gotten backlash for the video being 10 minutes long? Turkey Tom has?
No, Moist Critical has.
Moist Critical. Wait, people giving it specifically for it being a 10-minute video?
Yeah, over just the price being like $7 for a bag.
No, it's like $28 for 4 cookies, bro. Yeah, that's freaking insane. I wouldn't pay like $28.
Wait, hold on.
I could be wrong.
Wait, stop. It's
That's
$28
wild.
for 4 bags of
4
7
cookies.
Yeah, 4 bags
No.
of cookies.
4 bags of 7 cookies.
Yeah, so I said $7 a bag.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think there's nothing wrong with making a video that's 10 minutes long. By the way, to get 2 mid-rolls, you need 8 minutes. And he made it 10. So it's not like he was getting just over to like
He also commented
drain
on
the fucking
Poki
ad revenue.
saying, he also commented on Poki saying to one of her viewers that he's a broke boy. So he commented on that specifically.
I think giving Pokimane any amount of attention for anything is something that deserves criticism. So
You can make a 10-minute long video though. Everybody does. Fucking criticize fucking Destiny for his like 3-hour-long videos he does every day. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking has a problem with it because it doesn't matter. It's such a non-issue. It's not like he was repeating himself the whole
People are mad
video.
about cookies. Like, if they don't want them, just don't buy them. Like, I don't get why she got so much hate for that.
yeah, I mean,
Well,
like
people
she
say
could
it's,
probably
like,
sell
disingenuous
Pick Over Butthole
advertising,
for
right?
$1,000 and people would fucking buy it. So like, meh, the cookie
I
thing,
mean,
who cares?
Amaranth's making flavored to
I believe
personal yeast, and no one gave a shit about that.
The
Like, we're
criticism
really
is
mad
false
about cookies.
advertising. She said that she was like working on the formula for 2 years, and it turns out that she just kind of got it from some other company, and then just like slapped her name on it with one extra
Big
ingredient.
surprise.
So that's why people are criticizing
Yeah, but
her.
what do you think Amaranth's doing with the beer she's coming out with?
Probably the
not
same thing. You can get
everything's
mad at her
gonna
too.
necessarily well, if it is, sure, that's fine. But like, not everything's going to be white label, right? Like, if it's white label, at the end of the day, yeah, the whole I took 2 years developing this recipe. It's like you did a white label thing, and you found out you can add other ingredients. When you see white label stuff, if you ever looked at something that you want to create a product for, and it's going to be white label, thank you very much, and you get a white label product, you can do customizations to the product, and not just on the label. It's also going to be things that you can add in. So it was like more like, I think Steven said this, it was 2 years of working on the deal and all that stuff, figuring out what you're going to put in it, but it wasn't like we're taste testing, we're checking it out, we're doing all this
Here's
shit.
the big
you know?
I mean, she never
that I
said
think
all
we're all
that. People
missing.
just assumed.
Wait,
Well, I think it's
this
2
is the
years
big
of branding,
problem.
Gonna make
though,
a
and
cookie
that's
Cookies
what
aren't
cookie
people
vegan.
are
that
paying
tastes
for.
good. I've heard it
The
was like
cookies
absolute
aren't
garbage.
vegan, and that's the real problem.
True base.
She's supporting animal
Nah,
abuse.
the fact that cookies don't have meat is the real problem. I think
What, did they have
more
butter in
cookies
them?
need meat, like bacon cookies.
Either
come
way,
on. That just
either
sounds
way, it supports
amazing.
animal abuse. So if they contain butter, milk, you are causing cows to be killed. All dairy
What if-
cows do end up getting
Oh, but-
murdered. They're abused. And
Are
if
they
they contain
murdered
In
eggs,
order to
milk?
have
same thing.
anything that's fully vegetarian, you have to kill off every plant life. So like,
No,
any-
don't let him
any-
do this.
any
Do not let him
animal-
do this.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
let him bait
I
us
don't
into
know.
that. Fuck that.
We don't
no.
need a vegan debate.
We're going back to white
I
label
think
shit.
People are paying
Who
for the
cares?
branding
Who cares
anyways.
about the
They're
white
paying
label
for
shit?
shit.
Like
They're
the big
paying for
moral
shit from
issue is that
Pokimane.
she's
That's all
the big
anybody cares
moral
about. They want
issue.
her cookies.
the
I
big
think white
The
moral
label
big
is
issue is the
fine.
cookies weren't even good. The cookies were horrid, is
No,
what I
the big
heard.
moral
Yeah,
issue
but
is that
nobody cares.
animals
heard it. You
being
didn't
Nobody
taste
cares
it.
if
You
they're
can't
good.
say they're bad if you haven't tasted the cookies.
You know
gotta eat
what?
the cookies.
I think
I
the
will
biggest
taste the
issue with the
cookies.
cookies
I will
is
taste the
that they don't
cookies.
contain her spit in them.
Yeah, they
True.
should have had her yeast.
Like,
Oh,
she should have
so
at
that's
least like
better.
spit
adding
That's got
vitamin
more
D.
each
flavor.
bag or each like batter for a batch of cookies, and then
Add some
everyone would have
bath water.
complained.
I don't know why like the controversies around how expensive they are. Like like you all care about animals, right? Like you wouldn't kill your cat.
I don't care
I
about
would
animals.
kill. I would
don't
kill
know.
your cat.
Cookies are
Well, then you're a
pretty
piece of
tasty,
shit.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, so like
I take
why
after
is
my
there a big
father, thank you.
controversy around that these cookies contain animal products? Like they should be vegan. So
Because
like
we're all
like
aware
again,
animals get put down
everyone
every day, and none of us have a problem
everyone wants
with
to
it,
talk
so.
shit about Pokimane because like she's a fake ass person and she just gets a lot of attention for her looks. A lot of people get pissed at that and they want to throw shade at her at any chance they get. Well, like that's the easiest dig on her, that she supports animal abuse, and nobody is willing to criticize her for that because they'd be hypocrites. So, if you want an opportunity to talk shit about Pokimane and you have like despised her for so long, here's your chance. And like, and a lot of people won't do it because they're hypocrites.
Pokimane, and I will defend her.
Is your
vegan argument isn't going to get us a lot of attention? That's the problem. Like we can all say, we could all agree with you, but no one in the majority of the world is going to be like, yes, that's the argument. That's how you take down Poki. It's the vegan argument.
Well, yeah, it's because everybody's a hypocrite.
Amen.
The only way for Poki to be taken down is if literally everyone in the world just stopped talking about her. That's literally the only way. Like, let's be.
I'm all in
Why do we want to take down Poki? Wait, hold on. Why do we want to take down Poki?
What do you mean taken down?
That she's more successful than us? Like, I'm confused.
What a lot of people hate her because she's successful, because she makes money off her good looks. So, like, again, if you hate her for that reason, like, that's an easy. It's an easy way to take her down, to accuse her of animal abuse, and she is guilty of that.
Basing our looks off of like how we're gonna make money at the end of the day. Like, you can't base looks. It's not because the way she looks. Like, she's a very attractive person.
That it is.
Sometimes her personality
is entirely because of her looks.
Why do people watch Pokimane?
If she never. It is entirely.
I don't know. I've never watched her.
Looks.
I'll be completely honest.
It's not entirely because of her looks. Like, she's actually fairly entertaining. She's kind of funny. She's got a cute personality. She's got good branding. She's really good at like, being appeasable to like family, kids. Like, she tries to make sure that
it's like 73% her looks.
But a lot of
it is 99.9% her looks. It is 99.9% her looks and 0.01%
you
her
can't
fake
imagine a woman being successful, and that's why you're just going to blame it all on her
looks.
I can. You don't think,
No, it's all her looks.
Like I just named like 5 other things.
I just named like 5 other things. Definitely people would watch her.
I agree with Mr. Clean on this one.
Do you think? Wait, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If she turned her cam off indefinitely, do you think anybody would still watch her?
I don't think she would be as successful.
Nobody would watch her.
I think that's pretty common for most people, though. I would.
Do you know how many?
I disagree.
It's rare anybody without a camera.
I think she's already built a diehard fan base, and even if she vowed to never turn her cam on, they would still like drool every day over the moment.
He's saying if nobody ever saw her in the first place, like if nobody
she
ever.
Wait, stop, hold on. Isn't this true for like almost all streamers now? Like, cameras are the expectation now. How many streamers are big where like nobody's like seeing? There's like 2.
They're the expectation.
Yeah, there's
dreams.
It's only the Minecraft people that do well.
He just wants to keep coming up with new ones.
So it's the expectation, but there have been streamers, there have been content creators that have gotten big without showing their face on cam.
Yeah, but those are
I don't think
always
Pokimane has.
Yeah,
I know. Right? I know that's the exception, but my point is she never would have gotten success if she didn't have her looks. So whether she had a cam on or not,
but
if she wasn't as good looking as she was,
people in this world.
if she didn't have her cam
Statistically
on,
proven, the more attractive you are, the more successful you are.
Vegan
it is true, but she wouldn't have been able to.
Vegan gains. Is Hassan a lot of his success probably due to the fact that he's attractive, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that you received the same benefit? You are a handsome, fit man, very energetic. Do you not think that you got a lot of fucking success because of that?
Well, yes. So I did get success I got success in a unique field, though. It's the fitness industry.
I think you'd lose some viewers if you covered up that chest hair, you know? You wouldn't have so many women drooling in your chat right now.
So I'm not denying that I got success partly because of my amazing, incredible looks. But yeah, it's part of it is I'm in the fitness industry. Like, so part of what I'm doing is like, yeah, it's visual, it's physical. I just want to say, I think I could have gotten success.
Hold on, you can't say because I'm in the fitness industry it makes sense, but not in the influencer industry. Like, obviously that's a big part of being an influencer.
Here's the point I'm making. Here's the point I'm making. She got success because of her good looks, not because of any other qualities.
No shit.
It is entirely.
Wait. This is such an easy.
She's attractive.
There's so many other streamers who. There's so many other streamers who are attractive, but they don't have her branding. They don't have her work ethic. They're not. She's family friendly. She's appeasable to kids. She's like.
She doesn't work that much. She streams like 3 days a week.
Family friendly.
She's lazy.
She's not family friendly.
And her networking that she's done. She's done a lot. There's a lot of good-looking streamers that aren't blowing up like Pokimane.
Let's go.
Also, I don't think we should forget that she...
free.
The cookies
Also, I don't think we should
family
forget
friendly.
that
Give me
she
a free
started
break.
her streaming like as one of the first ever like female streamers.
Yeah, like
She
how
was
can
one
you
of the
call her
OGs.
lazy when she only streams 3 times a week when she spent 2 years working on cookies?
Well, first
Like,
of all,
how
we
can
don't
you
know
forget
for
that?
sure.
Yeah, she spent a lot of time working on
Spent 2 years
cookies.
working on those
She
cookies.
put a lot of time in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also hard for her to make her skin look
Yeah,
better.
like grinding in the
saying
kitchen
that
like
the
grandma.
cookies are the natural progression in e-girl products, because I have here unboxed live on stream for you all, because I've been saving this for a long time. This is number 63 in Amaranth's e-girl
Drink.
bath
Let's
water.
go.
And
Let's go.
it is a very pretty blue. And I'm just thinking, I've been wondering, what should I do with this? Should I make a
Does it taste good?
Negroni with
drink
it?
it.
Should I make an old fashioned with it? But no, I'm realizing this is the perfect thing to dip my Pokimane cookies in. Amaranth bath water. And I'm just saying, I mean, why are we going to hate the hustle? Like, these are products that working together, they're building upon each other. What's going to be next? It's going to be something amazing, something that really complements the e-girl cookie and e-girl bath water
Well, the
combination.
good thing about bath water is it doesn't require animal abuse to make it. But her cookies do. So again, I don't know why we're not calling her out on that.
It's got fish oil in it.
If I'm gonna be honest, hairy chest guy near the bottom, this whole time I thought you were being sarcastic, but I think you're actually vegan.
Yeah.
Vegan.
Wait,
No, I've been
you're
vegan for
actually
13
vegan?
years.
So
Yeah.
you're not being
Why, Kat, what the
sarcastic when
fuck
you're
are you
crying
doing?
about cows
Why?
dying?
No, he's
He's
not.
not
He's
being
being
sarcastic.
Wait, that's not sarcasm.
How many of you cry when Palestinian kids die?
Damn, bro, don't do that
Oh,
comparison.
yo, that is not the same. That is
How many of you
not the
cry
same
when Palestinian
whatsoever.
kids
Wait.
die?
I want to hear the girl and the base vegan argue. Come on, go.
Go ahead, vegan.
You just interrupted us and like derailed the conversation now.
True,
But
Ducky, shut
no,
the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Well, it was
If
a
you are a
stupid
grown
fucking
man
topic
with chest
anyway.
hair who hits the gym and you're shedding actual tears to a dead cow,
Oh,
you should see a
Palestinian
therapist.
children. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm going to make a post on Twitter talking about how evil the IDF is. Where? I'm a good person.
Great argument.
So
You're
Great
comparing,
argument.
comparing
Well
So
done.
those
dead
cookies.
human babies. You're comparing dead human babies to people drinking milk.
No, I'm comparing dead human babies to animals that are being abused and killed for the fucking pus you drink.
Bro, in all
Yeah,
honesty, we should
I-
worry
that-
about
that
people
pus-
getting
I
abused
was
by the
vegan
animals.
for
and
months.
things.
I-
We have
I
priorities.
don't drink
know
milk.
know
I don't
where yours
have
are,
any
to
dairy,
be
and I
honest.
don't eat red meat. First of all, but I'm never gonna cry over a dead cow.
Yeah, it's because you're a piece
Krontos,
of shit.
please.
Yeah, you'll
Thank
cry
you.
on
Thank you.
Twitter.
I'm
You'll
such a
cry
piece
on
of shit.
Twitter. You'll cry on Twitter and go, where the IDF bombed a hospital. But when you
Find
actually
one-
support abuse
When did
with
you
your
start
food
hating
choices,
Palestinians?
I
and
don't care.
When
I
did you
never
become
gave
this
my
kind of
take on that
hypocrite?
situation.
You don't care about.
I never
You don't
gave
care
my
about
take on that
anything because
situation,
you're a
first of all.
hypocrite.
Second of all, I am completely against cow production. I just said I don't eat red meat and I don't have dairy. But I'm not gonna cry over dead cows. Like,
Do you
I
see
thought
me
you were being
crying?
sarcastic. You're
Do you see
talking
me
about how you're a
crying?
gym bro.
Sorry, do you see me crying? Do you
just
see
said
tears coming
cry.
out of my head?
You just said you cry.
Do you see tears coming out of my face right now?
It sounds like you're about to tear up. I'm not gonna lie, and I just met you.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like you're being held hostage by Hamas. Why the fuck is your camera that far away from
I
you?
am,
Oh wait.
actually.
Oh wait, I know why. You have OnlyFans, don't you?
Oh, I don't actually. Do you?
Damn,
Oh,
you are
okay.
so
You planning
sexist
on-
speaking
He does.
things. What the
Okay,
fuck?
so
You
she's
have
being
just
held by
made
Hamas.
5
She's
back-to-back
being held by
assumptions about
Hamas.
me that were all wrong. You just made 5
Okay,
back-to-back
she's
assumptions
being
that were
held
all
hostage
wrong.
by Hamas. That's why your camera's so far
Women
back.
can't do well without
Exactly.
without having an
I'm sorry,
OnlyFans,
it doesn't
can they,
bother
bro?
you. Should I zoom in some for you?
Yeah, sure.
I will accept you zoom
For
in.
Zoom in to
Yes.
where
That's
it'll
all.
ensure
Man
that you
needs you
get
to zoom in.
further
Is that
on
better?
the
Is that better for
shit.
you?
I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
zoom in a little
Okay,
further so
okay.
you win the kick or keep
Okay.
stream.
Okay, stop. Let's get back on track. Stop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to go back to something you said, vegan, about Poki. You said the only, and correct me if I'm wrong, you said the only reason why she ever became successful is because of her looks. Not
I
anything
gave a
else.
bunch
so I
of
can
other reasons.
clarify
Can
that.
he respond to any of
I
the
can
reasons
clarify.
that I gave?
I
that
can
were-
clarify
yeah.
my position.
All right,
I can
clarify,
clarify
and
my
then, yeah,
position.
clarify, and then Tom go afterwards. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
so obviously she works hard. Obviously she has content that has mass appeal, stuff like that. But again, the winning formula for her is her looks. She could have all those other factors going for her. If she didn't have her looks, she would not have been successful. So she can attribute her success on Twitch being a streamer to her looks, and the other factors are just superfluous.
What does that? Wait,
she got her fame because of her looks, not in aid of her looks.
Okay,
do you think that she's better looking than all of the other streamers on Twitch? I would say that there are a ton of smaller streamers much better looking than her that are
but
a lot
she looks
more
like a
revealing than her.
12-year-old. She looks like a 12-year-old girl who
Whoa,
lives next
whoa!
to
You just went on a rant about how she's attractive, and now you're saying she looks 12.
All the other 12-year-olds.
You just went on a whole rant how she's so unattractive, and now you're saying she looks 12.
That's a little.
Whoa!
How many kids are in your basement, bro?
She looks very young and she looks kiddish. And again, her audience, who are like 12 to 15-year-old,
it
has
doesn't
fat
matter either
material.
way.
I don't
Hold on.
personally.
It doesn't matter either way.
I
We've
don't
already covered
personally.
that. All of us depend on looks to some extent. We've already covered this.
Yeah.
So you keep bringing up an argument that you've already admitted doesn't actually set her apart from anybody else whatsoever. I don't know why you keep going back to something that you've already admitted isn't even something separate from the rest of us.
Yeah, can I introduce a little bit of vegan games? You know,
yes, let vegan get away from not answering.
I'm not letting him get away. No, but like something being necessary is different than something being sufficient, right? Like it might be necessary that Poki looks a certain way to be popular, but it's not sufficient. That's not the only reason she's popular, right? Because there are plenty of people that are way more popular than Poki that aren't as or that are way more hotter than Poki but aren't as popular as her, right?
If you look at any just chatting section on any of the streaming platforms, this is like a 2014 like a Gamergate fuck women kind of argument. Like you have all these women that are super attractive and they're not getting there. All being attractive does is get the initial eyes on. What continues to get attention is actually being able to in some way be entertaining and appealing to an audience. There are so many people that want to watch hot girls.
Let me pick that up.
Again, yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait,
yes.
Hey, those people,
Pokey doesn't even do that.
Who do that bullshit,
You're so mad. You're so mad that someone.
Pokimane doesn't do that though. You're sexualizing her, and she doesn't do it.
Like she doesn't do that shit. And the people who do that,
right? She doesn't do that.
Like
she only pretends to masturbate on stream. I'm Pokimane. Look at me. I'm Pokimane. I'm playing a game.
Have you ever got your T levels checked? Your voice is like really high pitched. I think it's because of the lack of meat in your life.
What's crazy to me is that like your veganism is such an erratically progressive fucking view, and yet you have these insanely sexist fucking mongoloid fucking ideas.
It's nothing to do with sexism. I can make the same claim about Hassan. Hassan would not have been successful if he wasn't good looking. What does
he's
this have to do with
entertaining to
sexism?
people. Because he's entertaining to people. You're missing the next step. It's like, yes, looks get entertaining. It's
Look at me, look at me, I'm Hassan. I have to make a point.
Attractive woman
all by himself.
that look like 12-year-olds.
Hey, hello. Hey, I am the host. You were talking and I'm the host. I think you guys forgot about that. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Okay, that's all right. I got the server for that. Okay, you need to vote in chat. You need to vote to keep, not kick. Did I leave somebody off of this? Oh God, I'm sorry. Fuck his name on Mr. Horse's Vegan Gains. Okay, Mr. Horse's Vegan Gains. I fucked his name up because he's got his name on Discord as well. Okay, but there you go. Vote to keep, not kick. Good luck, guys. Vote to keep, not kick. Good luck.
All right, continue, guys. Who's talking?
Yeah, again, like you just keep going back to the looks when you already admit it doesn't set them apart from literally anybody else. I don't know why you even mention it. All of us depend on our looks to some extent.
Just because she's not the best looking person ever, that doesn't mean you can't attribute her success
that wasn't my
primarily
argument
to her looks.
That wasn't my argument just now. I said that we can attribute it to her looks, but it doesn't set her apart from the rest of us.
Well, it certainly does.
We have to be good looking and then entertaining and aesthetically pleasing and
I'm just blown away that he's still calling her good looking after saying he personally thinks she looks 12.
Okay, but you stop with the pedophile thing. That's not what he meant. Shut up.
Turkey Tom.
He said it though.
Malik, you've just earned yourself.
That's not really what he said.
Wait. Do you think?
Hello? I got one question.
Wait,
if she is.
Wait, stop! Hello. We're at the end of the round, motherfuckers. Vegan games. It is time for you to kick somebody off the show. Okay. Are you ready?
Oh, I know who I'm kicking. Malik. See you the fuck later.
Okay, that's not how this works, Vegan Games. You have to pick between the bottom two contestants. And those two people are... Malik is... I'm just kidding. It's Lily Pilled and Deaf Noodles. Good luck.
If I told you I won't eat meat for 2 days, if you kept me on...
I don't believe you. Bye. Just because you said that, you're
down.
You know what? I feel like your estrogen levels are a little high. E levels a little low.
Oh shit!
You know what? I'm gonna go have a steak for dinner. I'm gonna go have a fucking steak for dinner.
Well, I hope you
and I'm gonna put it on Twitter. I will put it on fucking Twitter. You know what? You have to have two
to make up for the one he's not eating.
You just killed a fucking cow. Enjoy yourself.
No. Well, guess what? Meat is the number one food that causes death through suffocation. So choke on your next meal.
Yeah. Don't worry, I swallowed just fine, honey. I swallowed just fine. Okay, you guys have a good day. I'm sorry you guys have to listen to this guy rant about veganism for the next hour of your fucking life. It's a waste of fucking time. Enjoy it. You're a fucking loser. Good night, guys.
Holy
shit. Get fucking wrecked.
All right. She's malding.
I have a question about this whole thing. If Pokimane is so entertaining, then what? Name one thing that she entertains you for. Like one entertaining thing she does.
She picks
One of the
objects
things
off the
that
ground.
made her grow the most was
She's
two
really
different
good at
things. There was a specific video game that she started playing. I think it was Valorant, I believe, or League, one of those two. And then she also went on like other big shows, like it's Austin show now, but it was called something else back then.
It's the game, the entertaining value, and her being attractive playing the game is what attracted people.
Wait, when you
Tom,
say
are you a
gaming, you're
Pokimane
saying
fan?
that we're doing literally what I have never
Tom's
watched
a
it
tier
before,
3 sub.
but
Okay, so okay.
But yeah, you're saying that she just does the shit that literally everybody does. Like networking is something that all of us do. You made a career, Def Noodles, off of covering other people and putting their big names in your titles and shit.
How many girls pretend to
so it's
masturbate
not gaming
on
the
stream?
system.
How many girls pretend to masturbate on stream on Twitch?
Pretend? I don't need to do that.
Holy shit! Wait,
they got remote control things. They're doing it for real, man.
Name one who does that.
Yeah, name one girl who does that.
What type of streams you're watching?
And pretend to masturbate.
I don't think you're on Twitch, my
game.
guy. I don't think you're on Twitch.
Wait, how many times has Steven done that same shit going?
That's based when a guy does
the same
it,
fucking
it's only
joke.
cringe when a girl
He makes the same
does
joke.
it.
Why do you care about it? He makes the same joke. Why do you care? Vegan, say
You know
it.
what? I'll be fair. I am being a bit of a hypocrite. I did masturbate on stream once.
Good for
Based.
you.
But I want to know why you care about it when Pokey does it, but you don't care about it when other guys do it. Every guy is made like a fuck yeah, especially while playing League, and you get
because when a guy does it, it's
is-
cool. It's cool.
Well, no, my point is she does this shit because that's her brand. She pretends to be family friendly when she's not.
Pokey is one of the fucking most family safe fucking streamers on this platform. Like, how many times do you watch her? How often do you watch her? Seriously,
Family
because I have a
friendly.
feeling you've
Are
seen
you
a
kidding
few
me?
clips. You've seen a few clips, and that has warped your entire view of
Wait,
this.
I just want to know.
That's it.
Right.
Vegan. What about Pokey do you hate the most?
Her fake personality. Her personality is completely fake. Yeah,
That's
I
always
don't
a
like
real
how people.
criticism.
But you're not her
Yeah,
friend. Why do you care?
Well, I don't. You're the you
just told
people
me
are the
you
ones
do.
who brought up the topic.
Well, it's pretty common for
I
everybody
would
in
never
that
have talked
community.
about
Almost
fucking
all of
Pokey,
them,
and when we talked
kind
about
of playing
Pokey, I brought up the
characters.
fact that she's an animal abuser. Well, actually, yeah, that would have to be the thing I hate about her most. But aside from that,
I think
no,
you
it
can
would just
you
be
can
her fake
dislike something
personality.
about you can dislike something about someone without it like keeping you up at night. You know, you can just not like her. I don't like her. I don't think about her though.
Yeah. I don't know why you are so emotional about another woman being successful. If I'm being honest.
I'm not.
It's a woman.
I'm not. The thing that made me the
Base.
most upset about her tonight is that she's selling
I thought
cookies
you are
that
not
have animal
upset.
products in it.
You just said you're not upset though.
I didn't. I said the thing that made me most upset
So you are
was the
upset
cookie thing.
about Pokimane.
He's upset about numerous things. That's the thing that he's most upset about, but he's also not upset.
Ask you this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me hold on, V. Let me ask you guys this, right? Why do you think she received backlash for selling a product when other content creators have also like sold white label products, but like just put their branding on?
People just don't like her for whatever reason. Again, it could be her fake personality. It could be that she's successful and and her success is primarily due to her good looks, and that triggers a lot of people. And they're just trying to look for anything to criticize her over. But if you want to criticize her over anything, it should be that she's supporting animal abuse. I think that's a legitimate criticism.
again-
But the white label product thing, who cares? You don't have to buy the fucking cookies. But it is negatively impacting other people when she is paying for animals to be abused and murdered.
So
Great.
majority of the criticism from anyone on this panel is not going to be around that because I think you're the only vegan here. But I think the bigger criticism is whether or not it's fun for people to see her advertise it as I spent so much time on this, and just be honest and be like, hey, I created a product, here it is. And would she have gotten that much criticism though if she wasn't Pokey? Like, she gets criticized for so much shit. And the reality is, if we're going to be honest with ourselves, she got that level of criticism and people went and hunted it down because apparently that other product was very fucking new, that the Costco version. People would not have gone as hard on it if it had been a dude. And if she hadn't said, I spent 2 years developing this recipe. Otherwise, it would have gone under the radar for at least a lot longer. But this was
I feel like you're bringing sexism into the issue, but I don't think this is
They're hour-long videos doing full breakdowns of Prime and how that's a scam with Logan Paul and kids. Yeah. I don't think it's a sexism thing at all.
I'll be honest, he's a man. Horrible.
I mean, I don't know.
What's the Prime thing? Is that the
multiple streamers have released multiple products that are
an energy drink. Apparently, the reason Logan Paul got that much criticism is because he's a man.
For Pokey, the thing that kicked it off was she called her fans like broke for not wanting to buy it, right? And that kind of like snowballed. So it's like, on one hand, she has this kind of cutesy personality. At one point, she reveals a little bit, I think, of her true self, which I wish she showed more. I wish she was just more honest about, having that sense of humor. That comes out.
If someone's complaining about a price and you call them broke, it's kind of true.
Shut up, bitch! I'm talking. Okay.
Complaining about the price is a little bit different than saying you just don't want to buy it.
I'm not even a Pokey fan, but the dick riding is crazy.
People went hard. Like, at the end of the day, here's the reality, right? And I fucking hate it. Like, you can't control the way people, especially in large groups, are going to react. But the reality is, it's like, she made a white label product. She put it out there, did a small little modification with the vitamin D, and that's it. And it's like, hey, here, I'm making a product. This is something I want to sell to you. It could very well be very earnest that she's like, this overall is a healthy snack. We fortified it with a vitamin that I think is very important. A lot of people have vitamin D deficiency. Here it is. Enjoy the product. And for the most part, people's reaction should be, okay, I know I could get this at Costco, but hey, I want to support you. I like you the same way people donate, same way people buy merch. And now this is another new piece of merch that Pokey is involved with.
Oh my God, you're fucking boring, dude. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know it's boring just to be realistic. Yeah, I know. Being normal is fucking boring.
Why did Logan Paul get so much criticism over his Prime energy drink? It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with him being a man. It has nothing to do with her being a woman. Okay, a lot of people dislike both of those people for different reasons, and they're just looking for criticism. Has nothing to do with her being a woman.
You don't think the gamer bro thing is real? You don't think that people go hard on female streamers at all?
People.
You've done it this entire fucking stream.
At least for that, yeah, dude. At least
you can't
for
do
that,
all the shit you did up to this point
situation,
and say that
people
doesn't
aren't
happen.
Criticizing her because okay, well, please explain the criticism that Logan Paul got. Is it because he's a man? Is it because men are just more criticized?
No, it's the Paul brothers. That's they're hated for a completely different reason.
No, it's because men are just talked down to. Men are criticized too much. There's too many expectations on men to be successful. Clearly, Logan Paul was criticized because he's a man. Like
nobody knows about Logan Paul.
What is the evidence that people are criticizing Pokey's
what is the Paul brothers
because she's a woman?
How do people feel about the Paul brothers? They, for the most part, think they're fucking annoying and insufferable and hate them, right? So they've already got people in that corner of like, let's criticize them.
Pokey's annoying.
Why is Pokey annoying?
People think the same.
I'm playing a video game.
Again, back to the masturbation joke. Again,
wait, stop. Lycan, wait, hold on, vegans, don't answer that. Lycan, are you trying to claim that the reason why people found Pokimane annoying prior to the whole cookies thing and all that stuff is because she's a woman, primarily?
I think that she gets undue criticism, or undue scrutiny, I should say, not criticism. There's an extra layer of scrutiny to everything she does because it's Pokey. Yeah. I think it's
just the level of her fame and not because of her being a woman. It's just she's that popular. She was one of the original Twitch streamers. She's one of the first original women Twitch streamers and stuff. And because she's so famous, I just think it just comes with hate. But I don't think it has anything to do with her being a woman.
But I think all the criticisms of her apply to people like Ludwig as well. But he doesn't get the same amount of hate. He doesn't get the same amount of reaction videos on him complaining about small little things. And they don't get people coming after him saying he's only successful because he's good looking, even though that's part of it for
she has such a
everybody.
super family-friendly brand. So obviously when she fucks up, people are going to be on her ass. Like when XQC does something like this, he gets criticized, but it's not as crazy, right? Because people expect that from him or Aiden Ross. And Pokey has a very like family-friendly kind of public relations, Twitch PR kind of view.
People don't pretend to be the most family-friendly people. They also don't pretend to be perfect. They don't pretend to act as though they're trying to make everybody like them. So yeah, obviously a person like that, hi, I'm perfect. I like everybody. I don't want to criticize or hurt anybody's feelings. Obviously, when they do something annoying and stupid and a little fucked up, they're going to get more criticism and more hate thrown at them than somebody like me who you expect me to, you know, kind of be an asshole.
I think she's annoying as fuck. I think she says some really stupid
Malik
things.
knows she's muted herself.
Right? Oh, sexist!
No, I muted
sexist! Oh,
but I'm not
you
making
only
it all
think
about
that
her
because
looks
she's
like
a
you
woman.
You're only making it about her looks as though, and over and over, each time you make it about her looks, I ask you to make sense of why you think that's especially pertains to her, and you won't answer that. You just keep going back to the shit about the looks anyways. But so, yes, I would say that's probably sexist if you're going to keep applying it to her.
If you agree with me that she's annoying, then what the fuck does that have to do with looks? Her being annoying doesn't have to do with her looks.
Argument, Vegan Gains. Are you retarded? That's
I just literally said she's annoying. I literally just said she's annoying and you agreed with me.
Yes, I agree with that. Engage with the one that I disagree with.
Okay, so then what the fuck why are you bringing looks into this now? You agreed with my statement that she's annoying.
You are actually fucking retarded, aren't you? You
really are.
You've been saying for the past 20 minutes that she's only successful because of her looks and pretending to masturbate. And he's challenging you on that argument, and your brain is stopping.
Are you embarrassed that a woman understands it better than you do right now?
Wait, hold on.
Her entertaining quality is playing Valorant. So what's entertaining about her? I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me. Well, outside of her looks, what does she provide?
Bro, most streamers are doing dead shit nowadays anyway, so like I'll be completely honest, I don't know why we're even like trying to compare ourselves to one of the world's best female streamers. It's like comparing ourselves to XQC. We're not gonna be there. Most of us, if we're lucky, we'll get to that point.
When you
but it doesn't matter their gender.
That's like saying best race walker.
Well, when you think about female streamer, who are you going to think about? Everyone nowadays on Kick, they're doing gambling. That's content. People going into gambling addictions is what we watch.
Like, is that what makes you the best? Just who watches you the most?
That is a pretty good metric, yeah.
Isn't that like why Andrew Tate got big and all those other guys who just died?
Yeah, I wouldn't say somebody is really the top grossing movie is the best movie on the basis of it being the top grossing movie. Like I don't see how popularity automatically makes you the best thing around. Like maybe it
inherently make it the best.
Maybe it's a metric that suggests that you're good at something.
For the most people,
but just being popular doesn't mean you're better at something. Like I'm sure there's better streamers than
Vegan, that you're more upset about her being annoying than the fact that she abuses animals. Like coming from you, that I
well, you keep trying to change the topic. We can talk about her abusing animals, but you're the ones who keep
Can you give me one example?
Topic.
Can you give me one example of her specifically abusing an animal? I'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, because of with her meal choices, I'm sure she's steak, crap like that.
Okay.
I know. I say, can you specifically give an example of Pokey herself abusing an animal?
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying because if you pay for something, you're suggesting that because you pay for something, you're not the one doing it?
No, I'm asking you to specifically give an example of Pokey abusing an animal.
Her cookies?
Her cookies?
Yeah, no. Cookies she's selling.
Give a specific example of Pokey herself abusing an animal.
Okay, yeah, right. So you're dodging the question. Are you trying to suggest that she's not the one abusing the animal?
No, I'm not dodging the question. I'm asking
directly. She means directly. She means directly, as in like I fucking smack a dog.
Because
like she means directly.
Didn't you say that this wasn't even Pokey's cookie? She just slapped her name on it.
I think that is direct. If you are paying for somebody to do something, I would say you're directly responsible.
So every time I buy meat, you believe I'm abusing an animal.
Yes.
For Nikes, I got sweatshirts.
If I
were to pay a hitman to kill you, am I not responsible? If I were to pay a hitman to kill you, would I not be directly responsible?
You would be responsible. That is the answer.
Yeah.
It's
okay, so then you're responsible for animal
contributing
abuse.
To it. Yeah.
So then you're responsible for animal abuse.
But she wasn't talking about responsible for it. She was talking about
Mr. Vegan. The shirt you're wearing right now, is it vegan? Were there any animals harmed in making of that? The chair you're sitting on, is that also vegan?
Yeah,
there
that's
could have
vegan.
been. You abuse animals?
Guess what? The back of my hand's vegan.
Hey, you
Whatever
abuse an animal to sit on that chair? You abused an animal?
He just said it's vegan. Why can't you hear?
Oh my God, is there a vibrator under your chair? Is that why your voice
No,
is
there's not.
like this?
No, there's not. Do you
Oh my
want one to be
God.
there?
Okay then. Okay,
You spend
that's
too
good
much
to
time on
know.
Chatterbait.
Okay, let's find some middle ground before we move on.
Does Chatterbait even exist anymore?
No, let's find out some middle ground. Okay, so Lycan, Tom.
Wait. Does Chatterbait even exist?
You should know.
yes.
Okay, probably, yeah, sure.
It does?
Anyway,
it's still up? Okay.
Anyway, Vegan, you do acknowledge, and I think you mentioned this like plenty already, that there's plenty of reasons why she became popular. It's just that the main reason is because she's attractive, right? That's
yeah,
pretty much right.
I would say that was what really just made her popular. The other things, her being streaming a lot, stuff like that. That contributed.
That's good.
Is her attractive? Yeah.
Okay, sure, 90 whatever percent. Lycan, Tom. Foolery, right? You both agree with that, right?
I agree that is one aspect for sure.
Okay, so
I agree that her being pretty has contributed to like her early growth. I bet that contributed to a lot of people like watching the stream, but that I do not in any way, shape, or form believe that her looks have been the force multiplier that has made her what she is today.
Okay,
yeah,
which one of
you
you
carry you the whole way?
Okay, that's fair. But which one of you guys?
I would disagree. They can.
I'm a decent looking dude. I've been around the
can.
streaming scene
It
for a long
depends.
time, and I'm streaming to fucking 10 viewers doing exactly what Pokey does, playing
Lycan
video
is way
games,
better
making
than
dirty
Pokimane,
jokes
too.
and shit. And if that were really gonna fucking carry someone, I'd be a little bit higher on the view count right now.
You know, there's viewers, a majority going to be men. So
yeah, it's 70-80%.
It's not that. Yeah, it's not like a lot of men would find you attractive.
Like you're not like
there aren't as many 15-year-old boys who would watch you for the purpose of your good looks. As
yeah,
they
the
would
15-year-old boys are watching the hot tub streams. They're not all watching Poke play Valorant.
Well,
like,
it depends. It depends. They may be watching both. There may be certain people who are only interested in a given streamer because they particularly like their looks. Just because you're good looking, it doesn't mean your looks are as marketable or as appealing to more people. That's why younger women tend to be more successful as models than older women, even though there's plenty of extremely attractive older women. It's just that younger appearances have more mass appeal.
Yeah, that's part of it. But again, you just being good looking, again, we all admit there are other streamers that are better looking than Pokimane, and we all agree that all of us depend on looks to some extent. We have to have some entertainment value on top of that. She doesn't sit there with a bunch of low cut shirts and like super backed up from her camera, Amaranth or other streamers do. She doesn't just put it on that. She plays video games. She has a ton of other people on. Does bits with them, does freaking conversations and shit. She's been really good at branding and marketing herself and networking, and that's probably been the biggest difference.
I would say part of Pokimane's success is not only her appearance, but also because she was one of the first women to be a part of the scene. So she got there first. It's usually what happens in flourishing businesses. If you're one of the first ones there, and you stick around long enough and you do it long enough, you end up being at the top. So,
Okay, wait.
Yeah, being one of the first to do it is definitely a big difference maker.
Vegan. Your argument pretty much, like, if we take Pokimane out of this and we just make it about women in general, you're pretty much saying women have an easier time on Twitch as streamers, and if they were to make it, like, the vast majority of the reason as to why they made it is because of their looks, as opposed to a man, if he made it, it's because he's talented, he put in X amount of work, and those are the main reasons.
That's not what I'm saying necessarily. I think there's different reasons for why people watch a given streamer, and depending on what niche you fulfill, your looks may or may not be a part of your success, and your gender may or may not be part of your success.
Okay, do you know a woman streamer that doesn't rely on her looks? Because you kept mentioning Poki.
I
Like, do you know a woman that you think like she worked?
Yeah, I don't
extra hard and
really
it's not her
watch
look?
too many streamers, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you. I'm sure there are better streamers than Pokey that may or may not be better looking and don't have her viewership. I can admit that.
So I think to your argument about like the level of viewership and how popular it is, you talk about like top grossing movies, right? There are plenty of top grossing movies that you and I would probably be in agreement, like, that was kind of a shit movie, a mid movie, whatever. It doesn't, just because it's now in the top 10 doesn't necessarily mean it's the best movie. But I think what it speaks to is the appeal of the content, or the appeal of the appeal to the masses, right? And so to a degree, that is a level of success, right? You write a cape shit movie, it gets, top marks in the box office, high score. Like overall, though, it is appealing to the audience.
In fewer words. Yeah. So something can be successful, be terrible, but it has mass appeal.
Yeah. So
like Ice Poseidon.
That is a form of success, right? Those producers are making their money back. Those studios are making those money back. The actors are making bank, and that franchise continues to grow and go on. So that's still success, right?
Yes.
So she is successful.
I'm not saying she's not successful.
I don't think
she makes more money than me.
Obviously, she's denying that all of the other things that she did to become successful.
Doesn't that
he's discrediting everything she's done based on her look?
Top producers, top actors,
offline TV, the branding, the networking, like the being around for a long time, getting in on.
What do you mean about the
games
branding?
That were really popular.
In order to even survive as long as Pokey did, you have to be smart. You can't be an idiot at the end of the day.
People think that she's like easily
ruthless
digestible.
businesswoman.
No.
I mean,
I guess
she's
to me, like,
successful because she's hot, but there's also other reasons, and I don't know why we're going in circles about the same thing over and over again.
Great. Who gives a shit about Pokey? Can we talk about something fucking else? Holy crap.
Is there a topic change, Karantos?
We're going in circles about fucking Pokimane. I don't give a fuck about
you
it.
are going in, not we. You are going in circles about Pokey.
We were about to have some Tom on Tom
bringing up the
violence
fucking
over here.
topic. I keep trying to talk about animal abuse and shit, and then you keep bringing up
I was the one who brought up animal abuse last time,
They just
okay?
their
And
basic-
you can answer my
Guys,
question.
listen, that is a really, really, really good point about the animals, but we've come to the end of round 2. Congratulations, okay? We're about to do another poll. All right. Oh my God! Remember to vote for who you want.
Please
to
kick off Malik. Please kick
Wait,
off.
wait, hold on. How
Please
many
kick
people
it off.
want to? Wait. How many people want to talk about animal abuse? Since Vegan Games wants to talk about it so much.
We should talk about it
It's
next
going to be a
round.
chill
I don't
stream,
know.
okay?
I'll be honest.
Getting
I don't know if people want this to be a chill stream or not. That depends on everyone else.
Let's kick or keep, bitch.
I don't mind.
True.
But I hate.
Yeah, let's talk
vegan
about
arguments.
animal abuse. Let's talk about veganism. It's an actual interesting topic rather than some stupid fucking streamer nobody watches here. Like, none of you even watch Pokey, right? Like, why the hell are we even talking about her?
Because that's the
You
topic.
cannot stop talking about Pokey.
Yeah, exactly. We stopped talking about her. And
Like,
then
you
you
cannot stop talking about Pokey.
I'm trying to talk about veganism. Like,
Okay, then start talking. Convince me why I should be a vegan again.
You don't want to
sure.
do that.
So-
Don't do that. Oh,
No, bro.
Let's wait for the official topic before we go to that.
let's wait for her to like get the fewest votes so I can kick her off. How about that?
Oh
You're
shit.
so mad.
Then we
You're
can
so
maybe
mad.
actually have a real discussion.
I'm sorry my presence intimidates you. I'm sorry you're bothered by me being here.
No, you're just annoying, sort of like Pokimane. You want to
And you're
talk
not?
about that? How annoying
And you're
you
not
are?
annoying? You with your low testosterone, high-pitched voice has been yapping the whole fucking time about Pokey being attractive.
Well, you know what? On that, I really want to know what Turkey Tom has to say about Bellarama and Def Noodles, because you need to vote one of them off. You are the second place winner this round. Vegan Games cannot win twice in a row. Good luck.
Fuck. Well, they both have pros and cons, you know? They really do. You know what,
She
Bellarama,
gets
you seem
kicked
like a
off
really
early
nice
every
girl.
time. Keep the tradition. Keep the tradition.
I'm saying it nicer. You seem like a very nice girl. I have to kick you off because you're a woman, though, but thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. You seem nice. Have a good day. Take care. Also, I just have a question. Is it sweaty where you are or something? Like, are you like sweating?
Very much so. It's really warm.
Okay.
It's a skin condition.
Anyways, I was just wondering because I have a lot of people in chat talking about oil, so I just wanted to know, but that's okay.
No, it's a skin condition. It's called angiodermatologic glowiness. You should look it up.
Nice. I think you made that up, but thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good day, everyone.
Okay, thanks for coming on, Bellarama. Take care.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, we started off with
I had to,
Jesus.
I'm thinking about doing double elimination this round, to be honest. I don't like starting off with 9 people.
Do it. Double eliminate them. Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that. This round's double elimination. So, Vegan Gains, I'd ask you, do you want to propose a topic or do you want me to say my topic?
You know what his topic's going to be if you give him that. You know. So just admit it. Just say it. Just do it yourself, Karantos. Make it.
Okay. No. Here's the thing. You guys wanted to talk about it. He wants to talk about it. So you know what?
We didn't want to talk about it. He wanted to talk about it.
He wants to talk about veganism. Nobody wants to talk about veganism.
I'm with Vegan Games. We should talk about
better
veganism.
than talking about Pokimane.
I am with Vegan
down to talk
Games.
about veganism.
We should definitely talk about veganism.
Yeah, I'm ready to see him school you. None of you can
we do this. I'm proposing Israel-Palestine is the next one. Fuck
it. Don't do. Fuck. No, don't do that. Okay, Vegan Games, just 10 minutes. Go. Give us your topic.
Yeah, so I would argue that animals should have the same rights as human beings. The reason being is that we have a established system of human rights, and I don't see a substantive difference between humans and animals that would justify taking away rights from animals and only granting them to human beings. So my challenge to you is to name a trait or set of traits that animals are lacking, that if lacking in a human being, would justify killing and eating those human beings.
I got you. They're not human.
First of all, humans have an intelligent brain that allows for us to have rules and
laws. Should we eat
and take care
retarded
of
people?
ourselves. Animals
yeah, so we should
do
eat
not
retarded people.
have an intelligent brain. If they wanted
so you're in favor
to
of
write
killing
their own
and eating
Declaration
retarded
of
people.
Independence and have their own founding
do mentally
fathers
retarded people
and rules
write
they
the
would
Declaration
have.
of
But guess
Independence?
what? They didn't because they're fucking
people write the Declaration of
animals.
Independence.
You're interrupting me when I'm answering your own question. How am I supposed to answer your question if you're
and I'm giving
me?
you the reductio. So you already answered, and I'm giving you the reductio.
So your response is
intelligence as the trait. So if you're going to name intelligence as the trait that justifies killing and eating animals, then to be logically consistent, you would have to accept killing and eating mentally disabled people. So are you in favor of killing and eating mentally disabled people?
Do you not consider mentally disabled people humans? Are you saying mentally disabled people are not human beings?
That's a different trait. So are you including
a different trait
in the set of traits?
No. Listen, if cows wanted rights,
you mentioned
cows would have made rights
and now
for
you're
themselves.
adding a trait. So
I'm not talking about the cows with autism. I'm not talking about the cows with autism.
Are you including humans in the list of traits that you would, say is
being a human is a species, not a trait? What are you talking about?
That is a trait. Species is a trait.
Is it?
Yes. You're stupid. I don't know how to argue with such a.
I asked you to name a trait or set of traits. Okay,
I named.
Proven that you're one of these people who should be turned into fucking hamburgers because you're not intelligent. So let me spell it out for you. Let me spell it out for you again.
Hey, can I ask you a question in return? What was the last animal you saw outside? Just name the last animal you saw when you left your house.
Probably squirrel.
Squirrel? Is that squirrel living under a roof? Eating food like you are? Did you give it water?
I
Do you have any compassion for it being outside alone with no roof?
Why would I give a squirrel? Why would I have to give a squirrel water?
Because it's an animal. It should have human rights, right? It should have rights.
Question for Mr. Vegan. Actually,
right.
Why did you just let that squirrel's probably dead now? It probably starved to death. It got eaten by another animal, and it's your fault.
The idea of human rights?
You abused that squirrel. You killed that squirrel. You killed the squirrel.
Malik, Vegan. Let's let some other guys jump in. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. So since she doesn't understand the name the trait question, I'll spell it out again. I asked you to name a trait or set of traits that animals are lacking, that humans were also lacking, would justify killing and eating human beings. You first named intelligence, and then I gave you the reductio, and I said, okay, so then you'd have to logically be okay with killing and eating mentally disabled human beings. Then you said, but they're not human. So are you including human in the list of traits, yes or no?
Sure.
Okay, so she's too stupid to even understand the word.
Okay,
just kick her off already. Kick her off already.
Okay.
So stupid.
Malik, Vegan, stop. Navari, go ahead, and then afterwards, Def.
Okay, in all honesty, if we're going by like traits, we can't in my opinion, base a trait on why we do and do not kill animals, because there are animals that are very intelligent. There are animals that actually care about each other more than most humans care about each other. But my opinion is, you know what, at the end of the day, when you have to make a field, you have to kill all the animals in the area. You have to spread pesticides. You have to cut down. So that's deforestation. And you're telling me it's healthier to be a soy boy. No. You're going to be quiet and let me finish, because you've been yapping and yapping away. No. Okay, you're a soy boy. That doesn't change the amount of estrogen in your body. But at the end of the day, you have to kill off everything. You have to kill... I don't really care.
Soy does not increase estrogen in the body.
Shut up. You're a man. Quiet. You're able to shut your mouth for like 3 seconds, aren't you? Can you do that? Are you able to do that? You're a full-grown man. Do it. Okay. Shush. At the end of the day,
typical woman
you shut the hell up. Quiet. Can you mute him? Can you like actually mute this man? Because he's actually retarded. He's stupid. No, but at the end of the day, you have to kill off everything. So yes, I'd rather eat meat, because at the end of the day, I'm killing off vegetation. I'm killing off animals. I'm clear cutting trees just so I can have some soybean. Fuck it, bro.
Yes,
I'd rather eat meat.
Hey everybody, we need 75 viewers on Kick in order for me to get monetized or associate or whatever it's called. So I need everybody to go over to Kick real quick. We'll keep posting links in the YouTube chat, but just for a minute, if you'll do me a favor, we just need 75 people watching over there, just long enough for me to apply and get approved. So if everybody will head over there for just a second, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Plants die. I'm going to eat the things at the end of the day. Why do you care so much about vegans when there's people dying in other countries? Figure out your priorities and figure out the problems you actually need to deal with.
Do you care
because your problem is so significant.
Do you care about logical consistency?
Do you think us changing it right now is going to fix anything?
Consistency, yes or no? Do you care about logical consistency? Yes or no?
Okay, Def.
Yeah. So my point is,
I'd let him talk.
Yes or no?
You seem to have a whole lot of empathy for animals. Animals have absolutely zero empathy for you. The dog that's in your room right now, the moment that you die, if you spend a week in your room, that dog's going to eat your face. There's several... It's been recorded. Like, your pet will eat you.
Yeah, after I'm dead. What the fuck do I care if I'm dead if a dog eats me?
Like, how are you going to feed all of the human population just on... There isn't enough.
If you read Chapter 5, page 76 of the UN's 2019 climate report, we could use less land than we currently use today for agriculture.
I'm sorry, if you're eating soybeans and reading climate reports...
By 2050, by switching to a completely plant-based food system.
Everybody talk. You start making points, he just talks over you.
Vegan Gains, do you have a dog?
Yeah, and I feed them a vegan diet.
Oh, fuck me.
What's the dog's name?
I have a dog named Mai, I have a dog named Finn, and I have a dog named Faye.
They both fuck you up.
Wait, hold on. Did you have a dog named Lucy at one point? We rescued.
Yeah, and she had a pancreatic enzyme deficiency. My wife fed it meat before we knew that it had that enzyme deficiency. I almost divorced her over that. It was a big issue, and she admits she shouldn't have done that. And after we found out she had an enzyme deficiency, we switched her back to a vegan diet.
So wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
You're telling me your dog can't eat meat,
wait, stop. Everyone stop. Serious shit. Like, let me real quick before I go in on this. Stop. I spent thousands. Stop. No, stop. We're gonna get to some serious shit, and so I don't want him to fucking think this is mean.
Stop fake laughing. Shut the fuck up.
You fucking mute her, please. Fucking shit. So I cleared out.
Okay.
I cleared out a significant amount of my stock portfolio to save my dog. So I say this all with a ton of sincerity. But my understanding is that your dog was having a negative reaction to the vegan diet, and then you had to switch it back to a meat diet.
No, she had an enzyme deficiency. It's a genetic disorder. It's fairly common in German Shepherds, and her breed is basically a crossbreed with a German Shepherd. And just by feeding her an enzyme supplement, she was able to digest her food. She did bad on any food she ate. She didn't produce enough enzymes in her pancreas to digest food.
So you killed your dog by making it vegan.
Stop! Don't joke about that. So my understanding, you have a problem with dog breeders, though, right?
Yeah. I rescued all my dogs.
Was Lucy not from a dog breeder?
So we thought that she was basically from a family that couldn't afford to like keep her anymore, but the person lied and it was from a dog breeder. But we didn't pay for the dog. But the dog breeder basically passed her off. Well, it was a friend of Jasmine's. The dog breeder basically passed her off because she was spending a ton of money in vet bills trying to keep this dog alive. And she didn't want to like put it down, so she literally just passed the dog on to us, not telling us that she had medical issues, and that's how we got the dog. But she basically lied to my wife, saying that it's not like a dog from a breeder, basically. And yeah, that's basically the story.
But I assume you have a wait. No, because there's more to this. So I assume you have a problem with dogs being transported in transit, right? Those crates put into airplanes or whatever mode.
Not necessarily. Depends on the context.
Do you have a problem with shipping a dog?
Like you're getting at something, you better get at it quick, because
like
what I'm getting at is that
I don't necessarily have a problem with that. No.
What I understand about this dog is that at one point you did feed it a meat diet, right? And you have an issue with that.
Well, my wife did, yeah.
Your wife had the issue with it, or your wife fed her the meat diet?
No, my wife was the one who fed it meat. I never would have done that.
And did you fly it cargo to get to you?
Yeah. I was the only one who would take the dog, and it would have died otherwise if I didn't take it. I didn't know that, but we were the only ones willing to take the dog.
So you flew it cargo, though. You made the decision to do that.
It's not flown in cargo. Cargo is it's not pressurized. So if it flew in cargo,
the pressurized chamber inside of an airplane.
There's a part in a fucking airplane that's pressurized that's made for animal cargo. So yeah.
Is that a stressful
situation? Would you rather have the dog die? Let me ask you that. Would you rather have had the dog die?
No, you should have driven and picked up the dog. If you care as much about animals as you do, you should have driven and picked up the dog.
What car can fly, glide across water?
I'm sorry, where's the dog from?
It was from some fucking country in Europe. Can't remember.
How many dogs a year die because they don't get a good home?
Well, again, we were adopting the dog.
You were adopting the dog,
this is killing me. Stop.
Hey, this is stupid.
This is Guantanamo Bay time, dude. Holy fuck, Deaf Noodles, you wanted to say something. Jump in.
Since you're vegan, how can you give your wife your meat? Isn't that against what you believe in?
Yeah, so
also, why are you eating your wife's meat?
Can any of you name a trait? Again, if you're going to say it's okay to kill animals, name the trait. Name the trait that's lacking in animals that if lacking in humans would justify killing and eating a human being.
All social animals seem to have a list of ethics that apply to their group. So obviously just being human is why we value other humans. It is the fact of just being human that makes us value other humans. Obviously the fact that we can reciprocate things and the fact that we value one another. Like, I care about my family. I care about my friends. This is my tribe, even before we had listed morals and things like that. The way
can you just name the traits? Can you just name the set of traits?
Instead of going down the tree thing, here's an interesting hypothetical.
Human, you'd be okay with killing black people.
Here's an interesting hypothetical. Okay,
let's say the case. We didn't call black people human, and we didn't treat them the same. Yes, of course.
So if we found out tomorrow black people weren't human, you'd be okay with killing black people.
No, that's stupid. Come on.
It seems that when you say human, that doesn't
It seems that way.
Hold on. That doesn't mean anything when you say be human. There's different percentages of people with different amounts of Homo
erectus, so they lack the cluster
shit.
genetics that would make them human. So if black people lack the cluster genetics that would make them Homo sapiens sapien, you'd be okay with killing black people.
Homo sapiens sapiens still seem to get along with other types of human
okay, so then that's a different trait. So that now you're talking about social contract.
Well, no, human isn't like Homo sapiens sapien. Human is just what we call all of us who are people. It's kind of begging the question to a certain extent, but yes, we call us people.
The trait isn't genetics. The trait is something else. You mean is it just simply sapience, human wisdom?
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah, pretty much. It's what we would call Homo sapiens sapien. And if we found out that other people were not Homo sapiens sapien, yes, we would be okay with killing them, as we did. We killed off like other groups of people pretty easily, which is why we're the only group of humans left.
Wait, so if Neanderthals existed today, you'd be okay with killing Neanderthals?
I think that we would likely not value the same way.
It's Neanderthal. The H is silent.
Is Neanderthal. Yes, we probably would not value them the same way we value ourselves. They probably would not exist within society the same as us. They probably would not be able to do jobs the same as us.
So are you okay with killing chimpanzees, gorillas, other highly intelligent sentient animals?
Fuck them.
If there's a reason to kill them, yes. Whereas, like, with humans, we generally...
You'd have no problem going to a zoo and turning a gorilla into a hamburger.
We put down animals all the time. I don't know why you're acting like this is I'm saying
crazy. You eat meat, right? Like you go out to McDonald's and eat meat. So...
Just because animals are inconvenient to us, we put them down. So yes, of course.
So Tom, here's an interesting hypothetical. Tom, if you had a pet cat and I came to your house and I skinned the cat and made it into a sandwich, you would say I'm fucked up and evil, right? You say that's pretty twisted.
My cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was my cat, yeah, of course.
Okay, so is it only because it's your cat?
100%. Yes, because other
can you give me some of that sandwich, bro?
Cats that are just like out in the streets and just like, roaming around. Yeah, we gather them up and we get them put down pretty commonly. So, of course, I don't care about those cats. I care about my cat.
Okay,
so I don't like cats,
but instead of this we hypothetical, is it only fucked up because I'm destroying your property, or would you say that it's a little different when I skin a cat alive and eat it compared to stealing your TV and selling it for parts, right? You would say that's different, right?
As far as torture goes, I think that I'm gonna empathize with the animal because it's being tortured, but I'm not gonna empathize with it just because it's being killed. So if you do it to it alive, yes, I'm gonna have some empathy for this animal. But if you do it to an ant, they don't have the same eyes, they don't have the same facial expression, so I wouldn't. They don't have the same noises, so I wouldn't empathize with them, but I do with cats for that reason.
So again, if we're gonna use sapience as the trait, does it matter if they're human? Like they have the cluster genetics that make them a Homo sapien?
I would think to some degree, yes, that they're capable of existing within our society.
Well, it either does or doesn't.
Like, let's
say,
because we had
Vulcans were to visit Earth.
Hold on, because we had morals before we actually understood DNA whatsoever. So it doesn't matter all that much because we were capable of existing within.
So you don't care about the
DNA,
you care about the sapience, human wisdom.
Yes, for the most part. Yeah, that's
okay. So, mentally disabled people don't have human wisdom,
right? But
so you'd be okay with
they would fall under just the same as the cat. Like this is somebody's family member. This is part of their tribe. So they value those people.
If you saw a mentally disabled people wandering the street without a family, you'd be fine with rounding them up and killing them like we do cats.
Stop, Tom! Don't reply. Stop. 1 second. 1 second. I got a question to everybody on this panel. Let's see if you're included as well if you want to answer. Is the most retarded person, most mentally disabled person, smarter than the smartest animal around? Would you guys agree with that statement or disagree with it?
Disagree. Fully disagree. Highly.
Have you ever met Malik?
Okay, so if you could
okay, hold on. I don't want to be a fucking cuck on this. Okay, yeah, I don't want to be a cuck and cuck the conversation. Okay, but the reality is intelligence is an unbelievably arbitrary and weird thing that's actually the confluence of so many different types of ways of measuring how somebody can do a particular thing. Like somebody might say,
it's not intelligence that he named. It was sapience.
And it's not even just about
intelligence. When we ask the most intelligent animal versus the dumbest human, the most intelligent animal can't have thoughts the way that the dumbest human can. But the most intelligent animal in certain regards can absolutely do things that are far more intelligent than even high IQ individual humans. It just really depends on what particular thing you're measuring. But intelligence is a super broad thing.
Well, you're not talking about intelligence there. You're talking about consciousness specifically and the subjective experience the animal has. So, again,
you have friends? I'm genuinely asking.
Yes.
Okay, are those friends humans?
Yes.
Do you have friends that are animals, other than your dogs? Because I would consider that your family.
Other than my dogs, no. I
don't other than
think
your
I'm
dogs.
Friends with the squirrels at the local park.
Why not?
Because I haven't befriended them, I suppose.
Why not?
He hasn't unlocked his inner Disney princess, that's why.
No, I'm genuinely confused.
I don't know. I'm not really
should be
interested
treated
in
no
answering
different than
stupid
humans.
questions. So back to the name the trait
Oh,
topic.
so my question's
You
stupid.
mentioned,
My question's stupid
yeah,
because
your
you're
question
incapable
is
of answering
stupid.
it.
Well, are you friends with squirrels? Do you have sex with ants? Like, yeah, they're stupid.
No, I
fucking
don't. I
questions.
also don't think they should have the same rights as my
back on a topic
human
that actually
friends.
makes sense. So you before mentioned intelligence. Do you also include genetics? So being Homo sapien in the list of traits?
Sorry, ask that question again.
She can't even answer. Like, why is she even here?
Who the fuck are you even talking to? No one. You're just yapping. Nobody knows who you're
when someone's talking to you, you don't even realize they're talking to them. You're that stupid. Like, guess what? When I talk to my dogs, they know I'm talking to them. And when someone's talking to you, you don't even know who's talking to you.
Nobody knows who you were talking to.
You were the person that I was responding to.
You said I don't
feel like
answering your question.
When somebody fucking talks to you, you don't even realize they're talking to you? Why are you even on Kick or Keep?
Also, I don't know why you even bother to ask questions when any time someone tries to answer one of your questions, you just cut them off anyway. You just want to hear yourself talk the whole time.
Squirrels? That's
No, I don't.
shit. I'm gonna cut you off when you say something stupid.
Is that your question? Is that your question? Do I have sex with squirrels?
No. The question was
have you ever had sex with your dog since they're no different than humans? Have you ever fucked your dog since it's no different than a human? What's the difference between you fucking your wife versus you fucking your dog?
God damn!
They should be no different.
You tell me.
You tell me. I asked you, bitch.
You tell me, fucking dumbass. Okay, so again.
No, what's the difference between you fucking your wife versus you fucking your dog? If humans and animals should be treated equally.
Are the traits you named intelligence and Homo sapien? I asked you a very simple, direct question.
I don't care about your
traits you
question.
named
What is the
Homo
difference between
sapien,
you fucking your dog versus you
were
fucking
the traits you
your
named
wife?
Homo sapien and intelligence?
Answer my question.
Obviously, animals cannot consent to sex.
I'm not answering your question.
The answer. Okay, the answer is obviously an animal cannot consent to sex with a human. They don't have the communication.
Bark twice if you ask them to. Like bark.
I mean, he said his animals understand when he speaks. He just said his animals understand when he speaks.
He said the animal. That's not what he
sex?
said. He said the animal understands when he speaks to it. Obviously, the animal can't understand mac and cheese directions, right?
I got a question.
There is a difference. There is a difference
name the
between
trait.
humans and animals.
Are the traits you mentioned
not saying there's no difference. That's not what he's
Homo
saying.
sapien?
I got a question. Okay, it's going to move the conversation over a little bit to diet, like the diet. You need protein to survive. The fact that you need a supplement with different kinds of protein instead of do you eat Impossible Burgers?
You don't need to you don't need to take a protein supplement, period.
What about vitamin
There are plenty of high protein. So most people would benefit from vitamin mineral supplements. There's nothing unique to a vegan diet that would require any. B12, vegans do have to supplement with B12 or eat fortified foods. But again, just about everybody has to take a vitamin D supplement. Vitamin D deficiency rates are extremely high. They're close to 100%. Yeah, you do. Most people have.
You're literally looking at a guy who's 250 pounds. I've watched him bench 380 pounds. He's not unhealthy. He's fucking huge. He doesn't eat meat.
No one
he's
said he's unhealthy.
Diet with some kind of protein, right?
You don't need to take a protein supplement, but like any diet, you have to make sure you're getting enough protein.
You don't need to eat meat to get protein. There are other ways, there are other things you can eat that have protein in them that are dietary. You don't need to supplement it at all. Yeah.
It's absolutely inefficient to eat plant-based protein. You need to eat like 50 times the amount of plants to get the same amount of protein you get off of a piece of chicken.
So if you look at randomized trial data, you can build the same amount of muscle eating the same amount of protein on a vegan diet. And if you look at nitrogen balance studies, protein is the only nitrogen containing macronutrient. So measuring nitrogen balance in human beings, if you're at a positive nitrogen balance, that means you're gaining muscle mass or lean tissue. If you're at a negative nitrogen balance, you're losing muscle mass. So if you look at nitrogen balance studies in humans, both the slope and intercept of nitrogen balance is the same when protein is matched. Protein intake is matched.
My question is, from a piece of chicken breast, you get like 30 grams of protein, right? Is there an equivalent for plants?
Yeah, sure. You can eat like seitan or tofu, roughly the same amount of protein per serving.
Tofu do you have to eat? how much tofu do you have to eat to be the equivalent? Like, do you have to eat like 5 pallets of tofu to be able to get that?
No, like 1 block of tofu.
Damn.
1 block of tofu.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
and it's the same.
Yeah, and you can eat seitan. Seitan is vital wheat gluten. It's about 80% protein.
Okay. All right.
Are all of your friends vegan?
Not all. I'd consider Tom a
Are
friend.
you friends with animal abusers?
Oh shit.
Yep, I am.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, that doesn't
Okay,
make any
hey,
sense.
listen. We just ran another poll for another round of Keep Not Kick. We're double limiting this time because there's too many of you. So, wait. Oh my god, why did I do this? Sorry, hold on.
Take the girl, please. Oh my god, please. Chat, you guys know what you need to do.
I just added 1 extra name here, right? I didn't fuck up, did I? I put Karantos on the poll.
I changed my mind. He needs to go. He needs to go.
You just gotta ignore him from the voting then.
Fuck, what should I should just redo the whole poll because if those votes would have gone to somebody else, it could have changed shit. Fuck.
I mean, if
shut up.
It's your
So again, I want to know.
Vote to kick or no? Wait, vote to keep, not kick. Okay, good luck, guys. It's a double limit round. Good luck.
So I want to know what the traits you named are. What's her name again? Malik. So was it intelligence and being Homo sapien? Or was it one or the other?
Are you still on these 3 traits? And I'm sorry.
So
I
no
just
point in
met you.
talking to her.
I just
There's
met
no
you
point.
today. So I just want to.
Are we going to bring up dog fucking again? Is
no,
that your
I'm
hobby?
not. I'm genuinely. I don't
She's a
know if
white
you're on
girl,
the
she had
spectrum or
to.
not. I don't know if you're on the spectrum or not.
True. Oh, my bad.
All right, listen up.
Autism spectrum, probably.
We have come
Okay.
to the bottom of the last round.
Just say it.
And
Say it.
Tomfoolery and Deaf Noodles, the commentary people together.
Oh. Wait. Eliminated?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys for having me. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah.
Thank you for coming on, Deaf Noodles. Turkey Tom, I want you to stay here a little bit. I want to just see you before you get disconnected.
Nice meeting you.
Fucking shit. Let me enjoy this moment a little bit.
Nice meeting you, Dev.
Nice meeting you,
Kratos. Kratos, I'm in it to win it, buddy. I'm gonna put you in a rear naked choke on stream. I'm come out from right behind you. You don't realize.
Listen, I'm happy. You can keep talking right now. I don't care. This is fun. Okay, you want to say your
Oh
goodbye?
my god, I fucked up. I'm so retarded. My brain is
What?
not
No,
here today.
come on! Don't ruin my victory.
What?
What is
The
it?
2 people
He
voted
said
off are
tomfoolery.
yeah. The 2 people voted off are. Wait, did I say tomfoolery?
You did.
No, you
Oh.
didn't. You said Tom. He said Tom, not foolery.
No, he said tomfoolery.
Fuck,
He said
that's the
tomfoolery.
other
I'm sorry, Chad gaslit the fuck out of me. Fuck you guys. Okay, it was tomfoolery and Deaf Noodles. I said, but then afterwards it was the commentary bros because I thought it was my bad. I
See, you still
ignore
think you
how
piece
it
of shit. Oh, come on. I was so.
Don't you get in trouble? Aren't you in a hotel? Don't you get in trouble for screaming like that? Okay, don't scream. Don't ever. Raise
I'm
your
not
voice.
in a hotel.
Don't
You
ever
fucking
raise
piece
your
of-
voice
Whoa,
like that.
Kratos, you're really preying on my
down.
downfall right now, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah,
I'm
Damn.
I was
That's me,
enjoying
just
it.
little broad Q.
Kratos, keep in mind that the Turkey team will be investigating your identity if you kick me off. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that
relax.
you're not as upset about me getting kicked off. This is kind of disappointing.
I'm
I was
sad to
touched.
see Tom go. I'm sad.
Tom, I'll look for
Thank
the
you.
comment on the Reddit. You know what I mean? I'll look for the comment on the Reddit. My bad.
Thanks,
Anyways,
yeah. Do that.
okay, Dev, thank you for coming on. Tom, you want to shout yourself out? Both of you.
See ya.
All right, take care.
Yeah, I need 75 viewers on Kick real quick, so go over, tune into my chat for just a little bit so I can get up to 75 viewers. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Lovely business. Take care.
Enjoy, Tom.